Hey, come here, boy. Come here, boy. You leave those alone. You leave those alone. What's up, man? Are you my therapy dog? You're a good pressure blanket. You just lays on you like a therapy boy. Are you a therapy boy? Okay, get off me. No more. I don't need your therapy anymore. Yo, what's going on? Why is my Is it crooked again? You guys gotta we're in it. I ain't dealing with it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. If you guys saw my video, stop licking me. If you saw my video a couple weeks ago, it was titled "This is Hard to Talk About," and I was basically just talking about my some mental health problems, mental health stuff, mental health things. And I let you guys know that I was about to go to the VA hospital. I was going to go see them about my issues, and it was a great video because it opened up, you know, a good communication, two-way communication with me and you guys, me with you and you guys with me, and me with whoever, actually, about mental health. And I'm not some like, you know, I don't think I'm better than everyone, or like I'm some savior trying to talk about this stuff, you know, being the only person. I know there's a lot of people that are talking about these issues now, and I think it is important though to set a narrative to show that it is okay to talk about these things, and then it's not like you don't have to be embarrassed about it, or you don't have to be ashamed about it. Like, he doesn't care. What do you think? What do you think about it? He does not care at all. So I just wanted to give you guys an update though. As you guys can see right here, I did get some medicine. I did get some medicine from the VA for my issues, like we were talking about it earlier, anxiety, major depression disorder, OCD tendencies, some things like that we're dealing with here. And I did get some medicine from them, and I am talking with someone as well, so it's a combination thing. So I was a little wary about going on some medication, whatever you guys want to call it. And it is a little scary. I don't know what you're doing. So the thing that I'm doing is I wanted to start off with really small doses, like I'm talking very small milligrams doses of things, to see if, you know, after a couple weeks or a couple months, because it's very small milligrams, I want to see if that helps. In combination with talking with somebody and doing like cognitive therapy, like getting to the root causes and getting to like the triggers of what really spikes my stuff and makes it a lot worse. So, you know, obviously this has been one of my worst months, like quality-wise, or not quality-wise, this has been one of my worst months of making videos on YouTube, like where I haven't been active. One of my most inactive months ever, hardly making any videos. And a lot of that is because I have been doing, you know, more live streams than usual, but a lot of that is because I've been hashing up so many things. I've been dealing with, my brain's in a million places right now, dealing with this stuff and dealing with, you know, the new doctors and talking about things. It makes it really hard to be creative, and it makes it really hard to be motivated and to be creative to produce content, because I feel like if I'm not in a certain mood, I can't convey that across the camera, and I don't want to put stuff out if I'm in a bad mood or not in a right place. I can't put out that content because you guys come to YouTube, you come to anywhere to be put in a good mood, right? You don't want to be watching something and leave in a worse mood. But all of this is something that might make you do that, might put you in a worse mood because you're like, oh shit, real life stuff. But this is kind of different, because I think it's important though that I have this platform to talk about mental health. I have this platform to show you guys my journey and my progression with the VA. The VA in itself, the veteran hospital people, has a bad stigma still. Some people say, oh, the VA sucks, the VA this, the VA that. I only have positive things to say. I got an appointment very quickly. I got a doctor very quickly. I got medicine and help, everything I needed very quickly. So if anything, these video diary or this video proof or evidence or whatever I'm doing is good, and it's positive, and it's showing the VA in a more positive light because I have nothing bad to say about them since I've been out of the Navy, it's only been good things. They've only been helpful. And that is important, but also it's important that we can talk about this mental health stuff and not feel embarrassed and not feel whatever sort of negative emotions you may feel talking about this. I don't want these videos to scare you guys though. I don't want these videos to scare you and thinking, oh, if I join the military, is this gonna happen? Is this gonna happen? I was in a very specific situation, very unfortunate stuff that I went through that probably 99.8% of you is not gonna happen to. 99.9% of you. But yeah, guys, I am doing better in some ways, not so good in some ways. But I think the most important thing is that I'm trying and that I am talking about it. And obviously my wife knows. A lot of people are like, dude, you know your wife can help you. You should tell your wife. I'm like, dude, of course Jessie knows, man. She lives with me. She sees me every day. Like, she knows me better than anyone. But a lot of these things is just something that, you know, your significant other or your wife or whoever, they just aren't able to help in certain ways. There's certain things that she can't necessarily help me with that other, you know, that a doctor could or that medicine could. But trust me, dude, like, I'm using all my resources that I can, and I hope you guys can see that there is light on the end of the tunnel, or like at least if you're actively trying. Also, I know something for me, like, he's not Sirius here is not a therapy dog or whatever emotional needs animal, but just like having him lay on me, like, makes me feel like a lot less, makes me feel a lot better. Just like the pressure. It's like a pressure blanket, right? But a dog, right? So just figuring out what helps you, what makes you feel better. Doing all this therapy and doing all these different things, like I said, is hashing up a lot of stuff in my brain and mind, and like my brain's all over the place lately, and I want to get motivated again and have some dope content for the channel and for you guys, man, because you guys deserve that, bro, because I'm just used to setting a certain standard. But yes, guys, I do really appreciate, man, all of the support, all of the kind words, all of the very nice messages, and also you guys sharing your own stories and stuff in the comments. It is really awesome to see everyone come together. And I know there is negative comments as well and negative people, but it's okay. I realized a long time ago that you can't please everyone, especially on the internet. So don't worry, man. If there's trolls, just ignore the trolls. Let them talk to themselves. I'll see you guys very soon, hopefully very sooner rather than later. But I really appreciate all your support. And my boy Papa, hey buddy, thank you. Dude, I wish my husky let me cuddle her like this too, or like would want to do this. But she's over there chewing on a bone, happy as can be, on her dog bed. She's just not a cuddler. That is very known though. That is a warning if you want a husky. Some huskies just are not cuddlers. Nothing you can do about it. But if you want a cuddler, that's why you get a pity. Because she's a very good boy. Alright, I'll see you guys. Goodbye. Okay, get off. Okay, I want to go eat dinner. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Okay, stop. Okay, bye. Okay, off. Boom.